starts now.
Good evening, I'm Lauren Culber. Chad Mira is off tonight. Thanks for watching KX News. A 35-year-old Bismarck man is dead following a shooting in South Bismarck last night. Derek E. Lefthand had suffered a gunshot wound to the chest and later died at a Bismarck hospital. There has been no murder charge yet. Authorities say they are trying to determine whether or not this was a case of self-defense. Here's Shelby Rose.
Around 9:30 last night, Bismarck police responded to this apartment complex for a report of gunshots. When they arrived, they discovered a 35-year-old Bismarck man with a gunshot wound to his chest. 35-year-old Andra Fontenot has since been arrested and admitted to the shooting. According to the affidavit, Fontenot and the victim were to meet for an exchange of money. It got heated after the victim brought two other people with him to Fontenot's apartment. Shots were fired after the victim reportedly attempted to force his way into the residence. I spoke to a woman who has lived in this complex for nearly 3 decades. It wasn't until the last few years she has started to notice an increase of drugs and other illegal activity in the area. I also spoke to the owner of this complex who has ultimately refused to comment on the situation. The case is still being investigated by Bismarck police. Reporting for KX News, I'm Shelby Rose.
Fontenot has since been charged with unlawful possession of a firearm, a Class C misdemeanor. We caught up with someone who lives in the area where that shooting happened. This is what they had to say about the ordeal.
Things go on, crime, the more activity just keeps happening and happening. It doesn't seem to be decreasing at all. So obviously getting a little bit more nervous as time goes by. That's kind of a regular thing for anyone. No one would want that.
Simpson has lived in the area for over 2 years. A Bismarck man was stabbed